Rhythm, the adorable dog, has taken America's Got Talent by storm, and not just because of his amazing talent, but because of the heartwarming connection he formed with one of the toughest judges on the show, Simon Cowell. In a moment that melted the hearts of viewers everywhere, Rhythm the dog truly stole Simon's heart in a way no one expected. It all started when Rhythm, an incredibly talented and well-trained dog, took the stage with his owner, a professional dog trainer named Sarah. The two had an extraordinary bond, and Rhythm's skills were impressive from the start. But what really made this moment special wasn't just Rhythm's tricks, it was the emotional connection that unfolded between the dog and Simon Cowell. As Rhythm performed, doing everything from dancing to jumping through hoops, the audience was already captivated. But Simon, known for his typically tough and no-nonsense persona, seemed to be especially moved by the performance. At one point during the act, Rhythm performed a particularly emotional trick that brought Simon to tears. The moment came when Rhythm jumped into Sarah's arms, and in that split second, the bond between the dog and his owner was undeniable. The way Rhythm looked at Sarah, with so much love and trust, seemed to touch something deep inside Simon. You could see it in his eyes. Simon was visibly moved. It wasn't just the dog's tricks, it was the sheer connection between the two that struck a chord with him. Simon Cowell, who has built his career on critiquing and judging talent, is often seen as tough and, at times, even harsh. But there was something about Rhythm's performance that made Simon's usual guarded demeanor fall away. His eyes softened, and he became visibly emotional, something rare for the famously stoic judge. When it was time for Simon to give his feedback, he couldn't hold back his emotions. He praised Rhythm for being not just talented, but for showing a kind of heart and love that is hard to find. Simon even admitted that Rhythm had stolen his heart, something that even Simon himself was surprised to hear. It was clear that this was more than just a dog performing tricks. It was a bond that transcended words and brought a powerful emotional reaction from one of the toughest critics in the industry. For Sarah, Rhythm's owner, the moment was equally as emotional. She had worked tirelessly to train Rhythm, and seeing her dog create such a deep connection with Simon was validation of all the hard work they had put into their act. She, too, couldn't help but be moved by the moment, as it was a testament to the deep love and trust that exists between a pet and their owner. The heartwarming interaction between Rhythm and Simon Cowell left a lasting impression on everyone watching, and it also sparked a conversation about the incredible bond that humans and animals can share. While Rhythm's performance was undoubtedly impressive, it was his connection with Simon that made this moment truly special. It showed that no matter how tough or cynical we might be, animals have a way of reaching into our hearts and changing us in ways we never expected. This moment also proved that America's Got Talent isn't just about showcasing the most polished performances or the most skilled acts. It's about celebrating the moments that move us. And Rhythm's performance certainly did just that. As for Simon Cowell, this was clearly a turning point for him. Known for his sharp critiques and no-nonsense attitude, it was amazing to see him visibly affected by a dog. Rhythm had, without a doubt, left an imprint on Simon's heart. It was a reminder to all of us that sometimes, the most unexpected connections can be the most powerful, and that a dog like Rhythm can melt even the toughest of hearts. In the end, Rhythm the dog didn't just steal Simon Cowell's heart, he stole the hearts of everyone who witnessed that incredible moment on America's Got Talent. It was a reminder of the unspoken bond between animals and humans, and how those connections are capable of bringing out the best in all of us.